Hello there! Welcome back to Corpse Factory, where we will be trying to get our main character Noriko out of trouble. Since we're in the mall security office. Thing is, I was screaming. An image of a smiling woman flashes in my mind. A twin woman with beautiful features and lovely hair. The victim, the one who didn't die. That's right. I remember now. I lost my cool. I became so overwhelmed with frustration that he didn't die. I must have broken down and unleashed my anger here, right in the mall. Stupid, 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 stupid. This is all because I went outside. I went somewhere I didn't normally go. I'm usually fine about going to the office. It's familiar. The convenience store is fine too. In fact, my whole my mental, it, mental, men, consistency plan morning routine rarely bothers me. Uh, but the shopping mall, what was I thinking? I haven't been keeping up with my medication. Even if I was on top of it, going somewhere out of my comfort zone is always a risk. I need to start regulating my intake. uh, Taking a pill or two every other day, or when I feel like it, isn't going to help me. Skipping days at a time and just popping a few in my mouth when I need to leave the house isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to follow the guidelines. I need to keep a strict schedule of when I take what. Yep, damn it, Naruto. I'm supposed to be calm at all times, stoic, unflinching, Naruto. What the fuck am I doing?
Nariko, you still look a bit flustered. Do you want to lie down for a bit before talking to me?
No,
Okay. Well, do you want to explain what happened?
no.
Huh. I never took you for a troublemaker. Please, Nariko. I'm begging you. Don't make me call the police.
Oh, there's no way I can judge this man harshly, man. Like, come on. He's giving people a second chance.
You were screaming about killing somebody. You were manic. You can't just act like that in public. You scared 100 people just trying to make their way through the mall. You scared me.
Oh, a door knock. Uh, I knock at the door, causes Kenji to flinch.
Ogawa, may I enter?
Ah, yes. Please come in, Mr. Fujikawa.
The metal door separated the separating the security room from the real world opens with a screech. A intimidating man enters the small room and displaces all the air inside. I feel like I'm gonna suffocate.
This her?
Yes, sir. She's calm now.
Indeed.
The man who seems to be some sort of detective looks me up and down with a sour expression.
Miss, your name?
don't answer him.
I see.
Sir, if I may, this is Nariko Kurosawa. She's an acquaintance.
Is that so? An acquaintance? Well, that speaks volumes about your personal life, Ogawa.
Sir.
Leave us be. I wish to talk to her.
Yes, Mr. Fujikawa.
Are we gonna get in trouble? Genji bowed. His grim smile cracked under fear as he exits the room. The detective, or whatever he is, towers over me. He pulls out a badge from inside his jacket, flashes it to me.
My name is Fujikawa. I'm a detective, an investigator for the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. You must understand that we take death threats very seriously in the police force.
Huh? Excuse me, but Kenji said he didn't call the police.
Kenji? Ah, Ogawa. Well, never mind what he said. I was here already in regards to another case. I happened to witness your little outburst. Ogawa was kind enough to allow me a moment to interview you personally.
Well, this is gonna make it interesting.
Right. So, what do you want to talk about?
Listen, if I were in your shoes, I'd drop the sardonic act. I have reasonable grounds to arrest you here and now.
Well, his voice drips with pure venom. This guy isn't joking around. I squirm a little in my seat and remove the cold ice pack from my face.
Now, Miss Kurosawa, would you please explain to me who you are threatening to kill?
A wave of dread washes over me as the reality of my current situation starts to sink in. If I don't fly straight and narrow here, I might be in for a world of trouble. Yeah,
I apologize for my actions. I wasn't feeling like myself earlier. I regrettably skipped my medication recently.
Ha, the medication excuse. I'll play along. Were you hallucinating then?
No, sir. Not exactly.
okay. I need to come up with something quickly, or not, or I'm not getting out of here anytime soon.
See, I recently had an altercation with a coworker about a guy we both like.
Okay, so she's going with this excuse. The detective rolls his eyes at me.
Go on.
I guess I was a little upset about our fight, and really, we're actually quite good friends, so I think a combination of that and missing my medication caused me to get a little too upset and say some things I don't really mean.
Mm-hmm. And how do I know you're not dangerous?
Well, that's the best part. You don't.
Are you carrying any weapons, Miss Kurosawa?
Outside of a book that I'm assuming. Outside of a book, I doubt.
Weapons? No, of course not.
I see. Well, you're going to have to permit me to search your belongings. You understand that I can't allow you to leave until I have established that you're not a threat, right?
Fair enough. The detective lurches forward and rightly grabs my handbag,
Hey!
tears it open, and rummages around inside. I'm somewhat relieved that I'm traveling lightly today. I even left the two books I'm reading at home. He finds nothing of interest in the bag, save for one thing, my phone.
Hmm.
Heh. He taps the screen, toggles the power button, and smacks realized that the last drop of battery power must have finally drained. I'm probably lucky for that fact. If you found certain things on my phone, I might be in trouble. It's not like I keep corpse photos on there. That's what my collection of burner phones is for. Perfect. It's perfect to save. But there are certain things that would be incriminating if they fell into his hands. My noise chat log with Kojiro for starters. Oh, this is perfect. And then there's those images of Aoi and Tomoe. And that famous singer that had her phone hacked. And her private photos uploaded to the net. Aoi turns Aoi knows I have her photos. He knows with he's okay with it. Tomoe doesn't know about her. That would be hard to explain. Well, the singer, on the other hand, was part of a big scandal a few months ago. Probably half of Japan has seen her photos. Still, I'd rather keep my personal matters completely private. I don't want this asshole looking into my affairs.
The battery is dead, sir.
Where is your charger then?
I was aiming to get into it.
I don't have one with me.
He grunts and throws the phone to me. And I barely managed to catch it with my Brett skeletonly clumsy fingers.
Wait here. I need to make a call.
Well, shit. He leaves the room unconcernedly, and I hear a scrapping squeak of a steel deadbolt locked the formidable door behind him. I breathe out and try to calm my nerves. I look down at the phone in my hand and see my mirror image, the counterparts peering at me in a black reflection. We're gonna be fine, right? I don't look so good as I normally do. Makeup is smudged, which is strangely becoming more and more common for me. I think I've gained some weight. My giant, my uh, giant face seems fuller somehow, and my prominent cheekbones are softer. This girl staring back at me. She's not wholly familiar. Is this Noriko Kurosawa? Is this Corpse Girl? I look like some aberration. Some sickening con- concoction of myself and some person I don't fully recognize. I don't understand how I could have gained weight. I've been eating less. Well, that's the confusing part. Maybe the canned coffee I consume religiously contains more calories than I realize. I need to cut down immediately. A sour taste rolls around in my tongue. I swallow it reluctantly. I feel ill at the sight of myself. The steel doors swings open and Fujikawa stomps in like an angry toddler.
Well, the precinct claims you don't have a prior record, Miss Kurosawa.
Perfect.
That's good news for you, I'm sure. But it's a fucking pain in the ass for me.
I flinch at his appointed anger and recall slightly in my chair.
You're free to go. However, I'll remember you. Another incident like this, and I'll have you in for a psychological assessment faster than you can blink.
I can do nothing but nod and wave of relief. Watch it, nod and wave of relief which washes over me.
Get your things and get out of here. Oh, for the love of God, go eat something. You look like a starving child.
Mean. But continue. Which Gallus spins on his heel with force and once again leaves me sitting alone. I take a minute to collect my thoughts before picking up my belongings and stuffing them into my handbag. As I leave the security office, I spot Kenji standing outside the door. He bows his head meekly.
Take care, Noriko.
Yeah.
He doesn't lift his head as I walk away. Okay. Now we're here. So much for stoic, unflinching Noriko. Remember, remember stock, unflinching Noriko? Oh yeah, stoic. Looks fucking tired as hell. And this is her, weak of flesh and weak of will. Weak, weak, weak. Naruto can't control her emotions. Naruto can't face the world outside without the help of peppy pink pills. Naruto, Naruto, Naruto. She keeps calling herself that. I keep calling myself that. But I'm more than that. More than her. I'm Corpse Girl. I'm bigger than the frail body before me. And from here, I think it's the best time to kind of end the episode here. I don't want to get too long. I hope you guys have a great month time and a great day too. Like, question, what the heck these guys are planning to do? I'll see you guys next time. Of course, what the fuck's going on?